As he says, 300 plus mods makes it very prone to crashing, as you can imagine. Alright, hello Meryl. So, I think, for anyone who's played Dragon Age 2, I'm pretty sure this is the same Meryl as in Dragon Age 2. I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of cool.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves.
Yes.
For Apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Sounds good. It is, yeah, it looks like her, yeah. She's very more down to earth in this game. She's a bit crazier in Dragon Age 2. How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Okay. I'm just gonna say let's go.
What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
I'm coming to help. Tamlin's my friend too.
We were supposed to go alone. Have you asked the Keeper about this?
I did. She's fine with it, or I say he comes. Let's go with Intimidate.
Fine, but if the Keeper gets angry, it's on your head.
You played all of them, yeah. I played all of them as well.
Are you ready to go?
Have you played any of the DLC for 2 or Fast Rider? I've never done the DLC. I had the Black Emporium because that was a pre-order bonus thing. But none of the other ones. Let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Xbox is down? Wait, what do you mean T? As in the servers? Oh. Platinum to 1 and 2 you can't do Inquisition. Yeah, I remember you saying that you're not a big fan of it. The store and servers are having issues. Oh. I wonder if this is related to... Because PlayStation went down... Tuesday.
You've bitten off more than you can
Let's just sit back here. Bam! Can I do this? Oh yeah, I can. I think? Yeah. Can't access the store on Xbox or on PC. Uh-oh. We got some people getting angry about not being able to get consoles again.
Were those Darkspawn?
Yeah, I've never technically platinum Dragon Age Origins. What's that? Oh, I thought something just fell down. Hey, Guagua! I shall grab that drink. But now across my multiple versions of the game, I've definitely platinum Dragon Age Origins. I think on Xbox I had everything except for the completing the game in like all the ways, but then on my 2 PC versions I've done everything else. I've only played 2 like twice, and Inquisition I've only played twice as well. But yeah, let me see. T is saying, which means no achievement hunting for me just in case they don't pop. That sucks, T. What are you thinking of doing instead if you can't? Because I know you've been playing Skyrim to get the achievements. You gonna, I don't know, chill with the rats? Or you got some other games on like PC or something you can play? And let me see, Guagua, you saying, just got how you're playing one of my favourite games. Hello, peeps. Oh, Guagua, I knew I liked you. Oh, I love this game as well. This is my favourite game of all time. It's absolutely amazing. You're asking me?
I've never seen anything
What?
like them. You can
You're the
smell
apprentice.
evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they followed the Grey Warden here?
We followed them. But why would they
They
come
were
here?
Darkspawn.
And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
What? No. I'm fine.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Nah. I'm fine.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
Just
But let's
pale
not
skin.
move
No,
on
just bring it
now. We
out.
should
What the
move
hell?
on.
That's rude. Can you kill someone for me? Just make it better. Hell yeah, we can kill all the people for you, T. Don't you worry. How long's it down for? No idea. Hopefully it's not down for too long. Maybe the message sorter. Everything about it is beautiful, even those graphics. On it, like, for 2009 graphics, these are really good. I think the game looks amazing for how old it is.
I wonder whose camp this
And
is.
oh, imagine if they
Remember
upgrade.
it being
If they did a remastered version of this game, it'd be the most beautiful thing in the world. Wasn't here. It's fresh. It's abandoned. It's abandoned to whoever it belonged to.
Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If
Maybe.
so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Something big. I feel it happening. Perhaps we'll see more walking
Would they
corpses.
come outside the cave? That would not be good.
It would be good because we need something to kill.
The sooner we find
Also, look at the
this cave
bow.
and
What the
Tamlin,
hell is this
the sooner
bow?
we can leave. Take
Wait a
us
sec.
back
Do you
to-
see the size of that guy's bow? It's huge. It's what is that? That's like larger than that's wider than my blade. It's insane. Teen Toasty meets a friendly giant who is looking for their pet gold dragon. Teen Toasty helps the giant in exchange for a pile of treasure. Oh, it's the last encounter I kill a giant this time. I help a giant. Yeah, the last. But did the last giant offer treasure? This is fair point.
Some kind of tainted beast.
That's the front of a ballista. I know, right?
Come, let's shed some
Alright, let's get some.
blood.
Oh, right, let's target. Wait. Let's zoom out a bit. Everyone on him. Let's get that on the go. Let's pin him if we can. I did not tell you to switch weapons, but okay. I guess we're switching weapons here. Bam! Let's get the precise striking on the go. Let's go to this genlock. You never gave the last giant a chance. Poor guy. Bye. What? We got precise striking on, we're still missing. Oh, we need to get some better armor. Right, is there any loot? There is. Meryl, you got that loot. Got some copper.
And so I shall.
Death through extract. Tasty. Oh, extract, not extract, or whatever I said. Guagua narrowly avoids the corpse of a giant elk falling from the sky. Looking up, Guagua sees a griffin flying away. Oh, how friendly. I always wanted a giant elk corpse. Thanks, Feathered Santa. Dinner for days, I was going to say. Num num num. Make some tasty food with that. And let's go back into this cave. Gather your party and venture forth. Oh. Fast Rider is walking down a forest path when a dragon ogre jumps out in front of them and demands payment for using their path. Fast Rider draws their weapon and slays the dragon ogre. Going through the dragon ogre's belongings, Fast Rider collects a pile of treasure. Nice. Can't complain about treasure. Right.
So these are the ruins. Interesting.
Yeah, what's everyone's plans for today? What are the plans of
The
Mr.
elven
Teen Toasty if there's no
artifacts
achievement
scattered
hunting?
amongst them.
What are you gonna
Nothing
do?
explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him.
Get wrecked?
Can't imagine he's
Wait,
still
who got
alive with
wrecked?
those creatures about.
Don't talk like that, you don't know. How
We should
dare you,
explore
Meryl.
farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Part of me is weirdly excited to play Dragon Age 2. Like, once again, so when Dragon Age 2 came out, I got it on release and played it for, like, literally 45 hours straight. Like, I didn't go to bed. I played it for 45 hours straight on release, completed the game, sat down, and was disappointed. Just because of how different it was from Origins, and like I like partly probably because of the exhaustion and hyping up on myself, I was really disappointed with the release. Let's get back here and go for anyone who walks through that door. And then I played it once since, but still was kind of like not super impressed with it. But for the playthrough on stream, I want to go into it with a bit more of an open mind. So I think I'll enjoy it more. And I think it'll be, like, even when there is all the weird and dumb stuff that's in the second one, at least because it'll be on stream, it'll be a bit funny, I feel. So hopefully that'll be good. 2 is so trashy it's entertaining, yeah. Like, 2 has, like, looking back on it, 2 has so much potential. 2 could have been so good, but they just didn't have the dev time. My only complaint about 2 is the reuse of all dragon assets. That is the biggest issue. I also think the combat is not ideal. In the sense for a Dragon Age 2 game, or for a Dragon Age game, the combat is good, but the difference between Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 combat I feel was a bit too much. That's just my personal, like, me personally, I feel. Yeah, let's move back here. Alright, let's have you go there.
Good to go.
No, keep going. And then switch to this.
I'll do it.
And I want to target him with a pink shot. Get the fire! Oh, I don't know. Is there friendly? I don't know if there's friendly fire in this. But yeah, the reuse of the dragon assets was just kind of. Oh, dungeon assets was just incredibly. It just feels incredibly lazy. However, as I said, they did
So I shall.
get restricted by EA. Well, no, I would say EA because I don't know if it was. I'm not sure if it was EA or BioWare themselves who put the time restrictions on, but they just didn't have enough time to develop the game properly. So if they did a remaster / remake of all the Dragon Age series, I think 2 would, like, 1 would just look amazing. But I feel like 2 would get the biggest improvement. Let's just pop this first gen lock. Let's get this emissary. I'm gonna hit it with all of the things. What's this? Weakness. Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes, of course.
We got to level up on our character, which is nice. So you might notice here. So for people who haven't played Dragon Age before, you'll notice that the name's different, or the different colors. So the Genlock is a basic warrior, so its name is in white, and the emissary is like a character, like a captain, so it's in yellow. So it's an easy way to be able to tell if they're a boss or if they're just a basic guy, which is pretty useful.
As you desire.
Let's just take out this guy as well. Bam. Nice and easy. The companions are fun. I definitely enjoyed all of them, whilst the other games, the companions, I just can't stand. Yeah, the companions in 2 were really good. I think all the companions in 2 were good, whereas in Origins and Inquisition, some of the characters were a bit more lackluster. Especially Inquisition, I think. In 2, I didn't get to a part of the completely shut down my interest in the game like Inquisition did, yeah. Inquisition for some people was just too much. Like there was too much open world like aspects to it. Oh. I see you, Duncan. Alright, can we get around you? Because there's a chest. There's a chest. This guy.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard.
That was me.
What are you
Far too crazy. Dropping in with the host. You crazy fool. How are you doing today, sir? Do you appreciate it? At least Inquisition actually had dragons. This is true. Inquisition, the dragons in Inquisition were really cool. There's one dragon in there. Is there a dragon in Awakening? I think there's a dragon in Awakening. I don't know if there's any dragons in 2, is there? Yes, there's at least one. Because there's a quest about a mine that you go back to like 3 or 4 times that has a dragon. Good afternoon, Niffler. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing today? I am doing it pretty fantastic. Far too crazy. Enjoying playing some Dragon Age Origins, my favorite game, so definitely excited for this. But I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Let's see. You're the elf I found wandering in the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. If you heard the fighting, why didn't you come to help? I don't know you human, nor do I owe you anything. Let's go with the first one.
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see.
Nah, they're mine. I've claimed them.
And it's a pleasure
they're my
to
kills.
finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And there are
yeah.
Tisha and Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl,
God, Meryl.
Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
He did indeed.
Yes,
He's a
I
bit of a
must admit
badass.
you took a great deal of
It's
pressure
like
off
maybe
me.
there's one in the
Your
in
keeper
Origins
did not
as a
send
companion
you after
quest.
me, did
Won't
she?
spoil who.
I
Oh
told
yeah,
you
yeah.
I would be in no danger.
Yeah, there's what. It's not technically a dragon. I'd say there's only one true dragon in Origins. There are multiple dragon type creatures. There's only one actual dragon. Two creatures just take the forms of dragons. Let me see. Know that we need you to be here. We're not in the habit of rescuing humans.
It's a good thing I don't return that feeling, wouldn't you say? So you and your
There are
friend
two dragons
Camden
technically an
both
archdemon
entered this
dragon.
cave, and you saw this mirror.
Debatable, Fast Rider. I'd say that there's definitely there's one. One of the dragons is definitely a dragon, but I think the cult dragon's the only true dragon. The other two are just creatures that take the form of dragons. They're not actually dragons. In my opinion. Like, I don't know if... I could be wrong. But, yeah. It's big with wings, yeah. The archdemon takes the form of it. But archdemons aren't always dragons. Pretty sure. Let me see. Your friend both educated you saw this mirror. Was that bear we saw a darkspawn?
Perhaps. The mirror draws darkspawn to it.
Or the berserker
Grey
thing?
Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin,
Okay.
used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled
not very
with the same
good
taint
mirror.
as the darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Oh dear. Then we should destroy it.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the
We're a
sickness,
ticking time bomb.
and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
That saying's so weird. Look inside yourself. Like, what? Like, what? The hell? I don't want to see inside me. I want the inside of me to stay inside. I don't want it to come out so I can see it. Disgusting. Thank you very much for the lurk, Karlowski. Oh? Where's that? Where's that italic? Oh, is that the update that they put in? Oh yeah, because Twitch doesn't like colours. For some reason. Let me see. Tum Tum feels like they're being watched. Looking around carefully, Tum Tum notices a group of Rugguff Smotherings are currently following them. Tum Tum's just like walking through a forest, turns around and just sees a bunch of rugs just like following him. Walking around like the magic carpet from Aladdin. Fod's Crazy found a group of elks by the watering hole. They noticed Fod's Crazy and attacked. Fod's Crazy ran for their life. You survived though. You did indeed. Let's see. Perhaps there is something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror.
I say unto you,
Mr. Wolfie. Excuse me, sir. Dropping in with the 7th month subscription with the Prime. Thank you very much, Wolfie. It's very kind of you, sir. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday. How did the rest of your Final Fantasy stream
done.
go?
Now let's
How are you
leave
finding
this
Final Fantasy
cursed
X?
place. I must speak with the keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Okay. What about Tamlin? I can't leave our bro
There's
behind.
nothing we can do.
Oh, okay. I guess we are. I'm not leaving till we find him.
Let me be very
Put
clear.
my foot down.
There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now,
Okay.
unaided. Through your
This guy's not very
keeper's
positive,
healing
is
arts
he?
and your own willpower, You did not die, but Tamlin has no chance.
On phone so low
Trust
behind.
me
No worries,
when I
Wolfie.
say that he is gone.
I appreciate the Prime subscription
should
a lot. That is very kind of you. You do not need to do that, sir. I know that you're a Dragon Age Origins fan yourself, Wolfie. Oh, it's such an incredible game. I love it. So good. When there released to be a body, can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe? Just tell me what the cure is. Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it
With
safe?
the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
I don't know about that
Cave
one,
is not
Meryl.
safe. Everything here was exposed to the
This game, well,
mirror's
just
taint.
making some food.
If
Ooh,
your
what
people
food you
must
making,
come
Wolfie?
here, they should
Final
cleanse
Fantasy is
it with
going grand.
fire.
How's Dragon Age? It's incredible as always, Wolfie. An absolute amazing game to play. Just some minor murder. Yeah, what have you missed? So, we murdered a human who came into our forest because we were like, the humans, we don't care about them. Then we found the ruin, killed a few things, got knocked out, and then we've come back to kill a few things, and we found out that we're still sick. Let me see. Let's go back to camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
And I'm sad that I haven't got a rogue, so we've missed out on multiple chests that we could pick the lock for. So I haven't got a Liliana or Zephyrin yet.
I'm relieved you have returned.
Need some lock picking on the
and
go.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask?
Good
you,
old
Talbot,
Duncan. What a lad.
What did you find of him?
Evil Elf Warrior. Woo! Hey, how's it going, Bubble Toffee? Welcome on in. And yes, the Evil Elf Warrior. We've not gone completely evil yet. We had an option before to kill 3 humans or 1 human, and we decided just the 1 human. We're like, we'll kill the 1 human just so they don't return, rather than wiping them all out. So about Tamlin. Let's see. If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper.
There was
I
indeed.
have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrick,
Testing out the waters
warn
of
the
murder
hunters.
one tower at a
Darkspawn
time.
are
Exactly,
about what
Tumtum,
the
exactly.
clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Actually, let's see.
Darlene, allow me
I'll
some
let them
time to
talk.
speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later. and
Okay.
We can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Tell Haran Pyvel what has occurred. He now
Evil
has the
soon,
sad
exactly.
task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
So, because we can go archer, you can get like archer skills and stuff as a warrior. I wonder why you'd go that. Like, what would be the benefit of being a warrior over a rogue if you're going to go into archer's build? I guess to go an armored archer? I don't know. I don't feel like there'd be any point. Alright, but we have a level up. So let's do that. More points into strength, a bit more into health. Get that improved coercion on the go. So we can persuade people that we're right even more. Because that's what we gotta do. Now we can either knock people over or make them weaker. I think we're gonna go knock people over. Just like when we start the fight, so bash them in the face with the sword. Knock them on their butt. And just lay into them. You have a quest. Okay, I don't know why. Well, let's go do it, I guess. It's been so long since I played Dragon Age Origins. This game still looks good all these years later. Yeah, I was saying this before. For a 2009 game, it still looks amazing.
So you returned
It's really
with the
good.
Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
And once again, like, I know a remastered version of this game with the cutscenes, especially the Ostergard cutscene. Like, when that happens, if you haven't seen this game before, wait for the Ostergard cutscene. It's probably my favorite cutscene in video games. Like, to this day, it just is so amazing. I love it. It's my fault I failed the clan.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen.
I tried.
Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for
I
those
failed.
held
I was
in
a
my
failure.
arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Is he gonna do some like prayer or something?
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky. Hastening to
Hey, thank you very much for
place
contributing the
kiss on your
the 750 gold bubble
tenderly land
to the bonus stream.
folds
Very
you
much
in
appreciated.
slumber, softening the rolling thunder.
Oh, are we about halfway now?
Dagger,
This is giving me a
now
notification.
sheathed.
50%.
Bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Goodbye prayer to Tamlin. R.I.P. Must you prattle so? Let's see. That's not evil. That's just rude. Like,
Of course.
like
We
we're not
will
like
want
a.
to return to the soil.
I feel like even though we're going
We shall
evil, we're
still
not like a
seek
complete
protection.
ass.
The creators must come to guide.
Oh, Fats Crazy, thank you very much for contributing
the
some
keeper
gold as well as
shall be
Guaga as
done
well.
before the clan
Destructive
is ready to
Gaming,
move on.
hello! The best Dragon Age, the best game. Just saying. Best game. We may be evil, but we have manners. Exactly, Tum Tum. It's like, we're not just gonna, like, have a go at this guy because he's just read, like, a poem for our dead friend. Like, what? Like, that's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Let's see. I'll say thank you.
I ask only
So yeah,
one
we've got
thing,
manners.
if I may.
This is an evil playthrough, yes. It was voted on.
You've met him now, yes?
Oh,
Is he a good man?
I don't know. He's a man. Can I say that? There you go. He's a sham. That's all you need to know.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the keeper about?
So yeah, we don't like humans.
Perhaps you should go and ask.
We're not a fan of humans. I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path.
Oh, Destructive Gaming, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated, sir. Let me see. Was it always play my favorite games in the series? I mean, I just play the best games. It's how it happens, Destructive Gaming. You obviously have amazing taste. So yeah, that's how it goes. Let me see. Fudge Gracie came across an injured flame demon and decided to put it out of its misery. Now, I mean, that's pretty impressive because it's still a flame demon at the end of the day. Did we get much? No, we'll just go sell all this. I should have what I should have done is before we got into that final room is looted Meryl and the other guy and just taken all their stuff.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin.
Just so
Are we
you could
to
sell
assume
it.
The worst. A sad
There you
day
go.
for our clan.
It's going to be the biggest.
I know
Oh no,
you
we're not going to be a
my
massive
friends.
ass.
My
We're just
condolences
gonna
for your loss.
not like humans. Messier
Of
Crafts.
course. Take whatever you need.
I feel like I was saying something before. Has anyone hit on us yet? Not quite yet. I don't think there's anyone in the because we're just in the starting area right now. There's not really anyone that would at this point. Right, we're gonna try and so I never use like poisons or anything, but we're gonna try in this one because we're playing on normal. Like rather than, I mean, obviously a normal is not gonna be hard, but I always just play on casual because I just play it for the story. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Humans are trash. As we're playing an elf, obviously. But yeah, we had the votes on both Twitter and Discord, and combined, the winner was a Evil Elf Warrior. So
Your keeper and
it's gonna be
I
an
have
interesting
spoken,
time.
and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
Okay.
My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Oh. Me, a Grey Warden? This is
It is
madness.
not madness, Dalen. Your survival.
Oh, she's so
depends
serious.
The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint
Reject
will
human,
settle
embrace
and
pointy
feed
ears,
on
exactly.
us. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
I mean, do we get to kill humans? I mean, imagine not being practically immortal like elves are. Are elves in the Dragon Age world immortal? I don't actually know about that. Can't you just give me the cure? Pointy ears, pointy ears. I will not drain out of pity.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey
I
Warden.
mean, we are a
Let me
badass.
be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you and others like you.
I am honored by your
Great
offer.
army
Sure,
of
let's go for it.
Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot outrun this storm.
Then we run
Long
straight
ago,
into
the
it.
Dalish agreed to aid the
Kill
Grey
them
Wardens
all.
against a blight should that day arrive.
Okay.
We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to
Oh,
watch
we
you
should get
die
saved in a bit.
slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
If this is my... Yeah, I'll say if this is my duty.
I
And I'll go.
welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, darling. Take this ring.
Fudge Crazy
heritage,
entered the Loki
and will
dueling
protect
contest
you
after a
against
few
the
close fights.
darkness.
Fudge Crazy was defeated by a leopard.
Valuable gift. So,
That's a rip
ready
right
to
there.
go?
I'd like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Say your farewells.
Be goof.
Then we must be off.
Indeed.
Come then, darling. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Big hug! Everyone come in. This clan's got to embrace one last time. Group hug, guys. Come on in. Big hugs all around. Oh. What did she give us, by the way? She gave us, like, something. I'm not sure what it was. Could say I gave them the chills. Gorgor found a group of ice elementals by the watering hole. They noticed Quackar and ran. Bit of an icy reception of this watering hole. Oh
We will be
no.
traveling south
Oh
from the
no.
Highlands to the
Have
ruin
T
of
and X, you got
Ostagar
some
on the
competition.
edges of the Kokari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago
Oh,
to prevent
that's
the
great.
Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here.
Okay, to
even if we face
Ostagar!
a different foe within that forest. The King's forces
This place is
have clashed
awesome.
with the Darkspawn several times. But here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us...
Only a few, there's like
This
2.
blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to
That's
the
one thing that
north,
always got me with this game.
Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Hello!
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss
It's
all
basically
the fun.
is
Not if I
budget
could
Jamie
help it,
Lannister.
Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
That would be
Allow me
me.
to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Alright, what can we be? I'm no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one.
There you
Duncan.
go.
And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. You are Dalish, are you not?
Yes.
I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Replaying this, it's so weird noticing how everyone looks the same but with different voices and maybe a beard. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Gorgor? It's about the same can't be said for yours. I thought humans consider us dangerous vagrants. You know of the Dalish? Ooh. That's more of an... Yeah, we'll go with the more
To
aggressive
be
one.
fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you
Thanks,
amongst
bud.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon
Good
just
old
wants in
Eamon.
on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Definitely
Your
overconfident.
Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
He looks like
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean.
Grey Wardens.
He looks a lot like someone you're about to meet, but I've also encountered like 5 other NPCs that look like him with a whinier voice. Yeah, he is related to said someone.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Of course you can. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, regards to the Grey Wardens quite highly.
Reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few.
It's a bit of an
We must do
idiot.
what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you
I'm gonna do
wish.
some joining
All I
work,
ask is that
make
you
a
do
few
not leave it for the
wagons,
time being.
maybe some
There
barrels.
is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Okay.
Until then, I have business I must attend to.
Sadly, I can't like run
You may
around and
find
pick
me
all
at
the
Grey
locks,
Warden tent
because I haven't
on
got a
the other
rogue.
side of this bridge, should you
I haven't
need
got a rogue yet. We get a rogue though. Is this Dragon Age set before Inquisition? Yes. So the games are actually in chronological order. So you do the Origins is before 2. The start of 2 is set as like the start of 2 is just after the Oscar battle, and then there's like a year gap in 2, and then it plays out, and then Inquisition's after 2. Because you meet characters from the games. Just doing some housework. Stinkers needed cleaning out. Is that the rats? Are the rats the stinkers? Thank you very much for the gold towards the bonus stream as well, Team Toasty. Yes, we are now at 44k race with the bonus stream. I did extend the challenge because it was only going to have a week left, but I extended it due to taking a week away for illness. So there is more time for us to hit that challenge. And obviously if we do hit it, we will do a bonus stream the next week. So we get to play more games. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, take care, T, and we will see you in a bit. And you know we got to get this quest. This is one of the most important quests in the game right here.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is Amabari. Smart breed.
Be liking and listen now. No worries, T.
His owner died in the last battle,
Appreciate
and
the
poor
lurk.
man swallowed darkspawn blood.
Be sure to give all of the rats some pats from me.
First.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They
The
can
Mobari
remember
are
and carry
amazing.
out complex orders.
Defeating the Archdemon is nothing compared to this quest, exactly. Exactly, Guagua, you understand.
Re-imprinting them is very difficult.
Guagua knows.
But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Of course. Who would ever choose this option?
Go in the
No.
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
That is not happening. The dog looks up at you respectively, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal's very ill. You're evil, but not that evil exactly. Exactly, Guagua. Put the muzzle on the dog. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Poor fellow indeed. Big doggo.
Anytime soon.
Big old doggo. That might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances.
How would a
It's
Mabari
flower
be
that grows in
amazing?
the swamps here, if I remember.
Because they're like super
If you
smart.
happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive. All white.
Mega boofer.
Right in the centre.
Of course, I'll see what I can do.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Right, so we got that quest. I don't think there's any other quests that we pick up right here. So I think we're just gonna go for it. What I want to do is I don't want to explore the camp until we've got the party together, because we want Davith, who is over here, because he's a rogue, so he'll be able to pick some of the locks. But I will have a chat with them all, just get the interaction.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
My name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
I also like how he doesn't actually introduce himself as the Grey Warden. So yeah, this is another one of the Grey Warden recruits, basically like us, who's looking to join.
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened.
Look how he says a couple of Grey Wardens.
They plan to send us into the wilds.
Unless there might be Grey Wardens who are here that we don't know of, who just die in the battle. That we just never, like, meet or anything. So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of?
Well, I'm a Dalish elf. I live in the forests.
Makes my nose twitch.
I am the
guess we'll have to wait and
forest.
see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect
I'm
it's
pretty
time
sure
to
he
get
was
back
meant to be going to
Duncan.
jail or something.
That's where I'll be
He's a
if you
thief.
need me for anything.
Right. So we spoke to him and also got him away from her because he was just bothering her.
How do you do?
How do you do? Right.
You there, elf. Where's my armor?
Then we get to talk to this
Why do you
racist.
dress so preposterously?
How dare you address me so human?
What? Oh,
outrageous
you're the one who
behavior.
ride with the Grey Warden. Please forgive my rudeness. There are
No.
so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for.
We do not
It's
forgive.
been so hectic. I never thought. But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course. You're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have
some goods on the side.
I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Huh?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Let's see what your other stuff is. So... Oh, actually, I do have some stuff to sell. What was this? Keeper's Ring. Gives 1 dexterity. I mean, I might as well keep it. Do you have any recipes? 'Cause that's all I care about right now. Oh, never mind, I haven't got the money. I'm gonna need some recipes. I'm not sure if his normal shop has anything.
Need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
He's got 2 different inventories, basically. Backpack! Yes! That's an instant purchase. I can carry more loot. Yes. Perfect. The perfect item right there. Alright, where is it? Jory! Hello, sir. Oh, we'll do this quest, actually. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, would I care about the human? Would I? Nah, probably not. Let's go talk to Jory.
Greetings.
And so the hoarding begins. Exactly, Gorgor. Tell him he's trash? Okay, we'll go and talk to him. You're the 3rd recruit. I am. Who are you?
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman.
Ooh,
I
very
wasn't
good.
aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
You racist. What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are
That's
you?
unfair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were
What?
those
There's
of
no more
a boy, but
griffins?
Still,
Oh.
I remember those tales.
Griffins are cool.
I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has
Some
anyone
good
told you
old
what
Griffin
this
Knights would be
joining ritual entails?
badass. Davos said we might be going into the
I
wilds.
never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. Now here's a question. So, for people that have played all the Dragon Age games, do you prefer the old, like the Dragon Age Origins Darkspawn aesthetic, or the future game Darkspawn aesthetic? What are your preferences?
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Nope.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you.
Nope.
All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Ooh, but helping this guy gets us loot. Ooh. Humans hate humans, love loot. Ooh. Why do I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Kind of remember the difference. I'm ashamed. Oh, the different aesthetics. But no, the biggest difference, in my opinion, is the ogres. I think the ogres look a lot worse in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. I really love the aesthetic of the ogres in Origins. And I generally prefer the Darkspawn aesthetic as a whole in Origins, but that's probably because of how much I played Origins and how much I love the game.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner.
Yeah.
I saw him.
They're not terrible, but I just think they look a lot better.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with
Lucky
the king
dog,
left with the
excuse
drudgery
me.
Of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
How much Darkspawn have we seen so far? We've seen a couple of Genlocks. We've seen basic Genlocks and a Genlock emissary, the caster, but that's about it. Origins looks more grim and therefore I would not want to encounter one. That is fair. That's very fair. So you miss one meal, this man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
Exactly.
Don't know why you care.
He gets with one meal, you'll get him so many more meals. You're not, because you're probably dying tomorrow, but still.
Just so you know.
There we go.
So?
Got you some din-dins.
Some food, have you? I'm so hungry.
We got you got a loaf of bread. We got some. I'll kill him and take the key. That's so rude. We're not. Like, once again, we're evil, but what? That's just brutal. No, here's the food, dude.
May Andraste herself rain blessings upon
Okay, just a bit of bread, some dried meat.
Here's the key.
Oh god.
Use it in good health, huh?
That's just. Whew. Oh, what the hell? I feel like you'd get in trouble for that in some things, right? Oh, I don't think can we use this chest yet? Because this guy's here. I think we have to wait for him to disappear. Let me see. Yeah. Nom. Indeed. But yeah, I feel there's definitely got to be some things where it's like if you kill a prisoner when he's like meant to be hanged or anything like that, then you get in trouble for it. Because obviously part of the hanging is the visual warning to other people and stuff like that. It's the same with like heads on spikes and stuff like that.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens
and good old Alistair.
enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your
Gotta love
presence.
Alistair.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Big Alley.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that.
Sass the mage.
We haven't met, have we?
It's great.
I suppose you happen to be another mage.
Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit.
Sounds like the bad guy from Uncharted 2.
I should have recognized.
Wait, who
you
does
right away.
the mage?
Apologize.
I can't remember who. The Uncharted. Can't remember Uncharted 2. Is Uncharted 2 the one where you go into the mountains, the snow, like the snow mountains? And you must be Alistair.
Duncan mentioned me. Nothing bad.
Can't remember the character.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about this journey?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it.
Ali sounds like him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember. But I did play Uncharted with me and Dix did like a serious playthrough of it. I think she played the second one. I did 1 and 3. She did 2 and 4. Yes, just recently.
I only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Hideous, dangerous, but killable. I wasn't afraid they'd die like any creatures.
Be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn.
What's the fact? Alistair's only ever seen Darkspawn like once
let's
before.
Get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things
So
started.
we have the exact same experience against Darkspawn. Let's go to the argument. So what was that about? You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Oh, fine. Let's
if you have
go.
Any questions? Let me know. Otherwise, lead
You
on.
look forward to the new Dragon Age game? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cannot wait. Oh my god. Even though it's still like it's going to be a couple years off, obviously. I'm still like super excited. Let's move these things around. I have faith that it's going to be fire. Yeah, I think it looks, from what I've seen, it looks really cool. Is it the only thing that's slightly concerning is that a couple of months ago, I think a couple of the top guys left. Like some of the main like lead development design or something like that. So that's slightly worrying. But at the same time, they've still got plenty of time to be able to adapt and stuff like that. So breakfast order. Ooh, what's on the menu, Tum Tum? Is it the country steak? No, no. What was the steak?
Good. I'll assume
It's
you're
some kind
ready
of
to
steak
begin
thing last time, wasn't it?
preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
It looks amazing, but I don't like Egghead Wolf Boy. So to see how they tie into the storyline. Yeah, it would be exciting to see. I do kind of agree with you. I like Solus as a character.
We don't need to give
Oh,
anyone
oh
more
god, I shouldn't
ammunition
have, maybe shouldn't have said his name. I like I like the character. I don't really like the model
Since you're all
perfectly.
here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari
But I'm really
Mine.
excited to see what story,
Two
like how they do the story and stuff like that.
The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. One for each recruit.
Sounds ominous. It's always weird when there's a mass walkout. I don't think it was like a mass. I think it was like a couple, like only a few of them. But from what I read, it was an awkward time because they'd done most of the planning and actually started making the game, and then they walked out or left. I guess I shouldn't say walked out because I don't know if they did. It might just been, oh, there's other opportunities that we want to go for type thing. It may not have been like a negative thing at all. But obviously, then they need people to fill the place and to have the same kind of vision or to adapt the game. So, but from everything that I've seen, it visually looks amazing. So, cordon bleu omelette with hash browns. What? cod blue omelet. To a basic person like me, what is that? As long as they take the time to finish it properly, yes. That's the main thing. Just actually finish the game. Don't be like Ubisoft. Don't be like Cyberpunk or CD Projekt Red. Please, EA, please let BioWare finish the game. If they finish the game completely and release it, you will get all the sales, you get all the love, and then everybody is going to buy that DLC. So don't you worry. Like, you're going to make money. Just please.
There was once a
what's the second task, though?
In the wilds,
Duncan.
abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention.
I feel like Dragon
that
Age,
some
like,
scrolls
BioWare
have
itself
been
is known
left
for good
behind,
DLC,
magically
so
sealed to protect them. Alistair,
hopefully.
I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Don't underestimate the dedication of the Dragon Age fandom, EA. Don't hurt us like this, yeah. Like, I still feel like Dragon Age 2 is a massive letdown for the Dragon Age community in general, especially on release. However, it definitely has become more loved over time, and also Inquisition was pretty successful as well. But yeah, just give us a good one. Give us a good one. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable.
So we can chug down that blood.
Watch over your
Yum
charges,
yum.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
Ooh.
I will see you when you return.
Omelette with chicken, ham, Swiss cheese smothered in hollandaise on top of a bed of hash browns. Please, yes, please. I will take that as well. Tum Tum. It's very kind of you to offer to buy everyone breakfast. So yeah, I'll definitely take that. Photocracy allowed the local mage to experiment a new spell on them. The spell turned Photocracy into a Noblar for 4 hours. When the effects were worn off, the mage gave Photocracy a vampiric blade as payment. Very nice. Right, so I'm just going back this way. Actually, is there any point in? Oh yeah, because we got the rogue. We want to, because we didn't loot over here beforehand, so we're going to do that now. Can't go to the tower yet, though. So just do a quick little run around. Filling up our niffler pockets. I'll be over right away. No? How could you say no to Mr. Wolfie coming over for breakfast? What?
Alright.
Like, I'm sure he'd bring over the, what's it called? He'd bring over some iron brew. Bit of haggis. Oof. Good bit of haggis with breakfast. A merchant offers to give Gorgor a lift to Solitude in exchange for protection against the Drake supposed to be in the area. Damn merchant, give me an epic blade too. Jack, no, we will never be together in person, not after you got me a rest in my dream world? Wait, what? Excuse me? What happened? I hate you, Davith. Oh, that irks me so much that I can't pick locks. That's why I love rogues. It's for your own good and you know it, Tom. Can't bring hags into the States, there's a ban on importing that way, really? That's hilarious. I guess it probably makes sense, but that's funny. Yeah, but Americans has also banned Kinder Eggs, so can you really trust them? Wait, they banned Kinder Eggs? As an import, or just as a thing to sell? Why do they ban Kinder Eggs? Because it's got the toy inside? It's a weird thing to ban. Also, probably an unpopular opinion here. Kinder Eggs are a bit overrated. Just saying. We banned the original Kinder, yeah, but we have the Kinder Eggs that don't have the toy. Oh, okay. Wait, so it's just a hollow chocolate egg? Sounds awful. Yeah, kid the echo. Oh, the kid the egg ate the egg whole one day and choked on the toy capsule. I feel like that's not Kinder's issue. Like, I can understand like that's their reason for doing so, but I don't know if that's necessarily the Kinder Eggs issue. Hey Synth, welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, sir.